For me, life is all about experiences, and there are few better ways to gather experiences than to travel. While I love traveling all over the world, there is a certain charm to exploring different parts of your own country. I've often visited Tamil Nadu for work, but I've never really had a chance to properly explore this wonderful state. Until now. From temples to lost arts, enchanted forests to lush green tea estates, friendly locals to beautiful never-ending roads, and so much more. I can't wait to start this adventure with my trusted riding partner, the new Royal Enfield Classic. For today's journey, we're going to be traveling through the lush green Nilgiri hills. We'll be visiting the gorgeous Paikara Lake next to the beautiful Needle Rock viewpoint, as well as Mudumalai National Park and the famous Queen of Hill Stations, Ooty. The only question left is, where do we begin? And the answer? The jungle, of course. One of the many things that sets Tamil Nadu apart is its wildlife conservation efforts. The state is a pioneer in this regard and has 5 national parks, 15 wildlife sanctuaries, 15 bird sanctuaries, 2 conservation reserves, and 5 tiger reserves. The most famous of these reserves is the Mudumalai National Park. So all ready to start the Mudumalai National Park safari. There are lots of animals here. Let's see what we can spot. Follow me. Nestled snugly in the lush Nilgiri hills of Tamil Nadu is the fascinating Mudumalai National Park. The name Mudumalai signifies an ancient forest full of mystery and wonder. While we've all heard of the forest being famous for the Royal Bengal tiger, there are more than 50 species of mammals and over 200 species of birds that call this awe-inspiring jungle their home. This all started about 6 or 7 years ago when the whole selfie thing started, and I'm quite introverted actually. I don't like people coming up to me and asking me stuff. When they started coming, I thought, I'd give them a challenge, and if I did that, they would go away and I wouldn't have to take the picture. But surprisingly, about 90% of people that I ask, even if they've never done push-ups before, they attempt them. So here I am at last, standing next to the Moya River, which flows through the Mudumalai National Park, surrounded of course by the beautiful Nilgiri hills. Can't go for a swim today because, crocodiles. Keep your camera ready. You never know what you might catch. On the safari, I came across an enchanting waterfall. On inquiring about it, I found out that it is called the Moyar Falls, which serves as a natural line of separation between the Mudumalai and the Bandipur National Parks. We are ending our safari at the beautiful Moyar waterfall and now on to the Forest Museum. Located in the national park is a museum which tells us about the animals that inhabit the Mudumalai jungle. It's a lovely place for wildlife enthusiasts to learn more about the history of the flora and fauna of this region. Whoa, hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good?
How was the ride? Are you not tired?
No, such a comfortable bike.
Is it?
Yeah.
It has such a confident riding position and such wide seats. It's a beautiful bike.
You like it?
I see why it has Royal in the name. Sorry guys, sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think it's time to get going. We're running a little late.
Done,
Oh, yeah,
I'll get
yeah,
changed. I'll get changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
I discovered Needle Rock Viewpoint when I came to Tamil Nadu a few months back for a work assignment. In fact, the reason why I'm back here is because the schedule then was very tight and I was unable to soak in everything that this state has to offer. I knew that I wouldn't be happy till I got to experience all this properly. In Tamil, ooty means needle and Malai means mountain, which is why the Needle Rock viewpoint is also known as Mudumalai. When you reach the summit, you find yourself surrounded by clouds. Once in a while, when the clouds clear out, you can get a panoramic view of the jungle below, scattered with tiny villages. For the philosophical souls watching this, here's a thought. If there's a heaven up there, I'm sure it looks something like this. Hitting the open road on a bike is very liberating. The freedom to stop where you please, the calm that comes with focusing on the road that lies ahead can hardly be described in words. For me, travel is not just about the destination. The journey is equally important. And what better way to enjoy this journey than zipping on a Royal Enfield on the beautiful roads of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so I couldn't leave the Nilgiris without going for a boat ride on this gorgeous Paikara lake. My love for swimming and other water sports is well documented, and that's what brought me to the Paikara Lake. The Paikara Lake Boathouse has several motorboats. I highly recommend going for the 10-minute speedboat ride on the lake. While the lake is quaint and charming, the speedboat experience is quite thrilling. The lake is easily accessible and it's the perfect place for families to spend some quality bonding time together. Thank you. So that was a really fun ride, highly recommended. If you're coming to Tamil Nadu, you cannot miss Paikara Lake. And I heard they have some really good tea here. It's really good tea.
Garam chai.
Garam chai. It's from Tamil Nadu tea?
Tamil Nadu, tan tea.
Tan tea. Amazing. So tell me about the lake, sir. Paikara Lake.
It starts from Mukurthi Sanctuary. It's about 15 kilometers from here.
And which is the river coming into the lake?
This is rainwater actually.
Rainwater.
It's from Mukurthi Sanctuaries. Mukurthi Falls is there. So many falls are rising here.
Wow.
Here start these water bodies.
So how far is Mukurthi Fall from here?
15 kilometers.
15 kilometers. And how deep is this lake?
It's 120 feet deep.
120 feet. The water looks really clear.
Clear. It's drinking water.
Drinking water.
Yeah.
And I heard you're planning kayaking. And
Yeah. In future plan we have kayaks and 4-seater, no, that motorboat, that paddling boat also we are planning.
As soon as the kayaking starts here, I will come back.
Yeah, definitely. Please, come and enjoy.
After Paikara, I had a hankering for something sweet. Maybe some homemade chocolates. So my friend Charlie told me about this chocolate museum and I'm really tempted to check it out. Let's embark on this sweet journey, shall we? I often hear people talk about how you need to quit eating sweets if you want to get fit. That's a lie. I have a massive sweet tooth and I doubt that there are too many people who'd consider me unfit. The museum is run by a local family who aim to spread awareness about everything chocolate.
Yeah, this has available.
It's in gold. So it's this with gold.
Yes.
While I loved the tour, my favorite part was the end. Because at the end, you are taken to the museum shop where there's a large selection of chocolates to choose from. This is going to make you very happy. The Nilgiris are captivating because unlike other mountains which are often barren, here we get to see lush green forests and tree plantations. The best way to admire their beauty is to get on board the century-old Nilgiri Mountain Railway. The Nilgiri Mountain Railway exudes an old-world charm thanks to the fleet of steam locomotives that they operate. The railway tracks are the steepest in Asia, and the route is 45.8 kilometers long with 108 curves, 16 tunnels and 250 bridges. One thing that I thought was fun was that the famous Hindi song Chaiya Chaiya was shot on the rooftop of one of these very trains. Finally reached Udagamandalam railway station, a 114-year-old railway station, very well maintained up till today. Ooty has been loved as a hill station for more than 100 years. And behind me you can see this steam engine from the early 1900s. And like this, there are so many more exciting things to explore in this wonderful city. While I couldn't take the Nilgiri Mountain Railway back home, I kept a memento to remind me of this lovely experience. I think there's just about enough time to sneak in one last experience. There's just about enough time to sneak in one last experience. The Ooty Boathouse. The Ooty Lake is an artificial lake constructed by John Sullivan way back in 1824. In 1973, the Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation took over this lake and built the Ooty Boathouse. The boathouse offers a host of boating options. The lake is surrounded by groves of eucalyptus trees and boasts of a beautiful view of Ooty city. I'd never rowed a boat before, and I never knew I'd enjoy it so much. Something about learning new things always brings a smile to my face. I guess that's the thing about travel. You can plan out your itinerary to the last detail, but the experiences that make you smile the most are often the ones that you don't have on your list. Every now and then it feels great to be surprised. All you have to do is be a little flexible and let the universe work its magic.
That was a really long bike ride through the mountains. You think there are any leaks in the tire?
Leaks in the tire.
Yeah?
Let's check the app. No, tires are fine.
Wow. I guess the future of driving really is the JK Smart tires.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Taking care of the tire health is one of the biggest headaches on long rides. So it is pretty cool that Milind does not have to look for the nearest petrol pump to get his tires checked. For those of us who love driving, I believe the JK Smart Tires with this super cool and helpful app is a must.
I initially thought that I'd get to experience the Mudumalai National Park and the Needle Rock viewpoint, but the road had other plans. As we kept moving, we kept discovering new places like the Paikara Lake, the Ooty Boathouse, the Chocolate Museum, and the Nilgiri Mountain Railway. These were experiences I did not have planned, but experiences that I will always cherish. Like I said earlier, the element of surprise is what makes travel so appealing to me. As this leg comes to an end, I can't help but wonder what surprises the road ahead